Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 episode... I'm actually looking it up right now. But last time we fought Jin and it's episode 43. Last time we fought Jin and the Praetor, and Jin died, and we're continuing on. Last episode was a good episode, but we're nearing the end, so soon I'll be doing more side quests and stuff like that. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series. This I will keep comments on so everyone can listen to and comment. Because I don't want, because of Kappa, we can't do anything.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed. Come.
Oh. Alright. I probably won't use it that much because Nia's a healer, but I'll try it out. And this is actually something we don't see that much. Flashback. And it's obviously before Allrest. Because, well, maybe it is Allrest. Well, no, it happens before Allrest because it's talking about the time before the Land of North stuff. So, I guess we get to see some flashbacks. But let's continue on. Just on the elevator. Didn't think that we'd have this for the episode. I guess we're going up.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
The stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
Wow, a heart-to-heart up here.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever, too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right! That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
Or polite. Polite.
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something. I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
Not over there, over here!
Look right there!
It's so small, it's difficult to judge. Are you sure you're not imagining it?
No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
Is it though?
Bridget?
What is it, Lady Morag?
Well, it's just... I think I may have spotted more Ardain down there. Do you think that's really it?
What?
Oh hey, you found your place too!
Where do you mean?
Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
I see the one you mean.
Doesn't that distinctive shape look just like Mor Ardain?
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape. And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
I thought as much. Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Mor Ardain from all the way up here.
Quite right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two. Take a closer look. I'm pretty sure that's the Leftherian Islands. Mor Ardain doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
See. But can you actually see anything from up here? I guess not. Zeke just has good eyes. Well, he has both eyes. He just for some reason wears an eye patch. Nope.
Treasure acquired.
Wait, why would there be a treasure chest in a high-tech area? Don't question. I'm actually surprised we got to go up here. Oh, it would have been better. I know that the new game's coming up out, the definitive edition for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but if they made a third one and continued off the story of both of them, then I think that it would have been a thing where you go up here, but I guess not. I guess we'll see. I'm just questioning, because if they do continue this, how would it be like? Not gonna question it. There's a lot to do in this game, but the story is one of my favorites. That's why once I'm done nearly everything, I'll make a commentary about it.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Wow. That is something new. Rex usually, well, you never see where someone talks by themselves, so... Is this gonna happen more here? This episode, I feel like we're not gonna get something too big, and if we are, I'm gonna save it for next episode when I have everything completely set up. But, can you... I just feel the pain. You thought this place was gonna be the perfect place, and it's just a desert. Or ruin. I'm gonna have to make a commentary about this game, but it's gonna have mixed opinions. For me, I think this is a great game for what they were trying to make.
Treasure acquired.
It's not the best game in the world, but I'd say it's one of my favorite. I've played on this more offline than I want to admit, but this game, I feel like it has something else that attracts me to it. And no, it's not the design of the characters. It's just like, sure, sometimes the animation might be choppy, the voice dubbing isn't perfect, but if you are able to look over all that and try seeing the story, it has some real substance most of the time.
What have we here?
Searching database.
And you're able to... This is a game if you want to be able to hear more than one story, you are. I haven't done a lot of Blade
You're all
quests.
mine.
I know there's one for most Blades, but eventually I want to have done all of them and put it on camera. I know there are people who've done this game, it's 3 years old. But, well, it's still 3 years, but it's the 4th year since the game's been out. But just thinking about it, this game has aged well from what I think of it. Because if you play this game without knowing anything, not getting spoiled, you'll have a good time. Not... You won't have any problems with... Most characters are able to be... Well, you're able to deal with the characters. But really from... I was able to deal with every character, even though some characters aren't as important as others and some don't even need to be there. I really wish there was more singular events where you're able to only go out as a few certain characters or just one or two.
Treasure acquired.
Like if there was a part of the story where it was a side part where you went as like Zeke and Morag, they go to try doing something. It's a mission of Morardane and Tanatal. That would be a nice side story. Go as Nia and Tora, or Nia and Morag, because they still have to
What have we here?
They still have to
Searching
try
database.
making up Nia and Morag. There has been heart-to-hearts where they try to reconcile, but it would be better as a side story, as a side quest. Just wait, I didn't read any of that. It's just something
You're all mine.
I want to be in the game, but there's no point in complaining. This game's already
What have we here?
old
Searching database.
for what games are. This game being 4 years old and soon will be 3 years old, soon will be 4 years old. This game has aged past its prime by a lot, but I feel like it's still a game that's enjoyed by people who just find it. I'd say play for yourself if you want to. If you've been watching all this, then you probably won't have the same first-hand experience, but you will have your own take with it. Because I didn't go into this game 100% fresh. This is just me now. I feel like this game has been great for me now. This game
What
can
have we here?
obviously have a few fixes.
Searching
The
database.
dialogue was not meant to be translated, so were the animations. They were meant for strictly the language they were meant to be. The voice dubbing wasn't that good. Sometimes the voices aren't bearable. They tread back.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Kind of like stuff like that I want. So just some small tidbits about the people's life. So they obviously can't have more about here. It's way too far in the story, but what if they just had parts of the character story where they went alone? Like, you played as Morag, you did stuff on Morardane, you went to other places. Just small stories that don't need to be big. It could have just been small parts of the story that would develop the character. Because the most development in this game has been for Rex. Mostly from being a child that's only in for the money to actually protecting people. Not by his choice at the start, but at choice at the end. But they could have developed more, because Morag, they didn't develop that much until the brother was nearly killed.
What have we here?
Then it was
Searching
like, okay,
database.
yes, these guys are good guys, and I'm here to save Aurus, not just Moradin. But people like Zeke didn't get that much development. It's just something I kind of say that's bad about this game. The development of the characters was a secondary thought. But the way the characters are used is something different entirely, but some more development in these characters, like side stories or just side quests. I would love where you can only play as one or two characters.
Come out!
And you
Searching
have like
database.
a sort of mission. Be like, do a side quest, because the side quests in the story you play as anyone and everyone. Like, do...
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Well, makes sense why it's called Old Temple. They don't know what a church is. But side stories go. The side quests in this game.
You're all mine.
Give nothing to the development of characters. The only one that I saw, which was major, was one talking about Rex and his past. That's all. Nothing else that's big that has happened as a side story. I'm gonna make an entire video about why this game is good, why it's in my top favorites, and why it shouldn't be a game that's praised too much. It has a bunch of faults, but it's not a game that should be mocked as well. It's a game that did what it had to and did it well. They were aiming for more of a central story. That's why whenever you're somewhere like here, I bet you can leave. You can just go to another area. You're not supposed to stay on the story 100%. That's something I like. You can leave, do side stories, two hearts, blade quests, just in the middle of everything. You don't have to go strictly on one path. You can do whatever you want. That's something I really like about this. But this is where we're gonna end the episode right here. not much happened. We got to see a little flashback of the past, and now we're going to meet the architect, probably. Well, this was episode 43 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys want to, please hit subscribe. I do Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Eventually I'll be reposting Smash videos, and whichever games I play, I'll try recording and posting them for you guys. Well, I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.